One of the biggest Bitcoin bull trap is coming, and today let's talk about how this spot Bitcoin ETF will affect the market. And I'll give you one of the best technical analysis in the space so you can use for your trading, investments, or however you want. But this video is not made for financial advice, everything made for educational purpose only. And if you want to trade with me, you are welcome to jump in our Telegram club. The link in description below, and there you can repeat my moves. I'm sharing all my actions on the market. So let's go on the charts right now, and let's talk about the Bitcoin ETF approve, how it will affect. A lot of people are getting bullish and some of the people getting bearish, right? So first, what I want to start, do we know that Bitcoin ETF for sure affects somehow the price? Basically, for my this question is answer is no. So I would say that Bitcoin ETF is more uncertain because we saw in previously that when there was some kind of accepting on the ETF, yes, happened some bull starts, right? Bull market starts, and as well we had some massive downtrends as well. So we cannot say certainty. There's no like certainty there, right? So for me, this is uncertain situation. So what I'm trading is usually technical analysis. So this is why I'm not trading those news, right? One more thing, what I want to mention, is it possible that after the Bitcoin ETF there will be the massive bull run? I would say, of course, it's possible, but I would not connect it to that news because this is uncertain. Do you understand? There is no clear saying that because of the Bitcoin ETF price there's the massively money will flow and etc etc etc. A lot of people are saying that stuff, that oh yeah, Bitcoin ETF, it means that a lot of people will flow the money in. I have a question for you. From where you know that money will flow in there, right? Why you know that people not gonna short the market, right? So basically, this is very weird and not really certain. Not weird. This is like some kind of the people what they wanna believe, right? And I would say you need to be really careful what you are expecting from something, because if those expectations won't be the true, it will hurt you, right? So this is why I'm trading the trading system and I'm not trading the news, because there's a lot of uncertainty, right? First of all, let me show you that actually on the Bitcoin ETF already happened previously, right? It been in August. Here happened the news. Europe's first spot BTF ETF. Spot Bitcoin ETF list in Amsterdam, right? It happened, but I didn't see any kind of bull market start over here. So basically, yeah, maybe price is pumped, but it is not indicator. Do you understand? No one even talk about this Europe's first spot Bitcoin ETF. And what you will say, of course, because America's ETF, it's much more bigger money, etc etc etc. This is all the speculations with your opinion. So you cannot trade your opinions successfully on the long distance, right? This is this is unbelievable. Do you understand? So this is why we are using the trading systems, what is indicators and showing us some kind of results that this trading system is working. So today I'm going to show you the technical analysis and what I'm trading and how this actually, those news as a Bitcoin ETF, because it's really getting close to, is connected to that kind of Bitcoin ETF approve and this bearish or bullish scenario. First question to myself, am I bearish or am I bullish? I'm on neutral. I'm not bearish and I'm not bullish. I would say I'm expecting after the Bitcoin ETF some kind of chops. So I wouldn't say I'm bear, I wouldn't say I'm bull. I would say I'm expecting chops. What does it mean? Because a lot of people get divided right now. Some of the people thinking that bull market will start after the Bitcoin ETF approve, and some of the people are saying that price will fall. Usually in such kind of situations, both of them are wrong. So what we are seeing on the market, we are seeing some kind of massive chops. Do you understand? So actually, as a trader, I'm expecting that movement. I'm expecting some volatility. I cannot say which direction it will go. I can speculate and most likely know which direction will go, but I would say that Bitcoin ETF and such kind of news and massive events when it's happening, we are in the fourth wave. Every time, fourth wave by Elliott's waves, the most manipulative wave and most uncertain wave. So basically, for my opinion, we will see massive ups, right? We'll see some kind of pumps and we will see massive dumps as well, because both of these people will get wrecked. This is typical market action every time it's happening such kind of thing. So right now, let me deep dive into the technical analysis and let's connect this fundamental analysis to the technical analysis and how actually it suits that this what I'm telling you, that chops I'm expecting, how these fundamentals is actually uh, connected to this Bitcoin ETF. First of all, what we are seeing on the market, we are seeing from the November, the price is pumping crazy, right? Step by step. I wouldn't say crazy because this is not impulsive wave. And let me break down why this is not impulsive waves. Because actually we are expecting the impulsive wave. Because if you are expect the bull run, it means first wave should to happen as an impulse. Over here you can see that this is some kind of impulse when the volumes are increasing and price increasing as well together, right? Following with the volumes and price together, right? Right now, what we are seeing the massive divergence between volumes and the price action. Here we are, you can see the price is increasing and volumes are decreasing. So this is one of the indicators that we are in some kind of correctional movement. So today, let's break down what kind of correction it is and how kind of actually how deep this correction can go and where is the top of this movement, right? First of all, global scenario, I'm thinking that we are on the global scenario. I'm thinking that we are in the wrong correction. Wrong correction means by Elliott's waves, wave A, wave B, wave C, wave E, D, and wave E. So wrong correction are most manipulative actually stage of the market, because no one knows it's gonna be triangle, it's gonna be bull flag, you know, most of you was learning and heard a lot of YouTubers was talking about the bull flag, triangles, and all of the things, right? Something such kind of is possible. Also, it's possible the triangle where the price is squeezing into the this range, right? And we are seeing some massive chops, right, where the price is dump pump dump pump dump pump, like something such kind of, after price start to squeeze, and only after that you are seeing the continuation of the previous impulse, right? Something such kind of is very possible, and usually on the Bitcoin is very often happening some kind of wrong corrections, right? First of all, as I mentioned, massive events always supports massive chops. So actually, this is how connect the Elliott's waves with the fundamentals. Because when you are breaking down some waves, by waves you are trying to find which way we are right now, right? Usually you also connect it for fundamental analysis as well. As you know, right now is Bitcoin ETF approval, and a lot of people's mind get divided. Some people get bullish, some people get bearish. So what is gonna happen? It's gonna happen some kind of massive chop. So this is what I'm expecting on a Bitcoin. I'm expecting massive chops, a lot of uncertainty on the market. And yes, I know this is really hard to listen, but this is what I'm thinking. This is what this chart is telling us, right? So basically, this movement, if I would say that there is some kind of 5 impulsive wave structure, something such kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I can say that yes, this is wave 1. For example, on the higher time frame, right, this is wave 1, after wave 2, and after massive the wave 3. But in this scenario, we cannot say, because the one of the indicator of the impulsive structure is, first of all, structure of this price action. As you can see, this is very ugly deep correction movement, right? So basically this is telling us that this is correction. One more confirmation that volumes are decreasing step by step. As the price hits higher prices, the volumes are decreasing. So this is the one of the indicator that we are in some kind of correction movement. So this scenario is most likely gonna happen. Where is the top of this this pump? Basically, we are seeing right now we have a 2 resistance upcoming, right? Right now we are getting to this close, very close resistance, right? Very strong resistance over there. So basically, as well, if we will deep dive here, we can see that a lot of price actions happen exactly from the $40,000 to $48,000, right, around this area. So we cannot ignore that price action. So this is why we mark that as a resistance and as a wave B. So basically on the higher time frame, it looks like this. Here's the wave A, B, C, D, and E. About the CD, we don't care because we don't know what kind of correction it will be. So as I said, on the technical analysis as well, there is uncertainty, and I would say the Bitcoin ETF as well as uncertainty, and this one is uncertainty also. So it's also connects the fundamental analysis is overlaps to the technical analysis, and this is really good. And actually, this is a really good analysis when both of these analysis connected to each other. So on the high time frame, I'm expecting massive chops, and right now let's deep dive on a smaller time frame and let's see what we are seeing. But before we deep dive, I didn't mark what is the next resistance. Our next resistance is the all-time high. Of course, from this area price was react as a global bull market, so we cannot say that this is not resistance, because here happened the massive turn. So first massive resistance we have from $44,000 to $47,000, and the second the most strongest resistance we are seeing from $63,000 to around $70,000, right? So one of the indicator, the volumes are decreasing, price is increasing, we are getting close to the resistance, and right now we want to see on the high time frame, on the weekly time frame, some formation of the bearish candles or indicators, the MACDs and all other things. So in this box, which one I mark it over here, I'm expecting some kind of more confirmation that it will happen, some kind of reversal. So right now let's deep dive on the smaller time frame and let me check what's going on over there. So let's turn in the 4-hour time frame and what we are seeing here. Daily time frame is better because here you can break down the last movement much more easier. Let me clean this scenario and let me clean this one as well. We don't need any more. So we are seeing the last movement, I would say last pump, right? It looks like this. Here's the way 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, right? So also a few weeks later there is the Bitcoin ETF approval gonna happen, right? 2 weeks later, I guess, right? As you can see, wave 3 has the most splash of volumes, right? We are seeing that always wave 3 is has the most sharp angle, as you can see, that massive pump, right? Also, we are seeing the most splash of volumes happen in the third wave, and as well we can break down this third wave on the 5 subwaves. Here's the wave 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So basically third wave have 5 impulsive wave structure inside, so we have all moral rights to say that third wave finished and right now begins the wave 4. So let me talk about what is the wave 4 and how they usually we trade in a wave 4. Wave 4 is one of the most manipulated wave in 5 impulsive wave structure, so there are happening a lot of manipulations in the chops. So basically price dumps and pumps and dumps and pumps, and no one knows, and we are washing out the bears, we are washing out the bulls as well. So this is why I suggest you to lower your trading deposit, right? And if you are trading on the smaller time frames, just trade lower than lower your risks, right? I would say. So basically this Bitcoin ETF in fourth wave looks really very good, because right now in the fourth wave I'm expecting, in the previous videos I was also telling you that right now do not listen the market, be careful because it can trick you. So be very skeptical. So the price can anytime fall massively and anytime can pump massively as well. But basically wave 4 levels, let me mark the levels where we are expecting this wave 4. Let's take a Fibonacci, put on the beginning of the wave 3, end of the wave 3. So we have a levels from 0.3 to 0.7. This is the area where we are expecting the Bitcoin's price as a wave 4, but usually it comes to 0.5 to 0.6. This is I made as well on the previous videos. You can check, right? So this is the zone of high attention, both of these rectangles which I marked over there, and from this area I'm expecting some kind of bounce. But before it happens, how we will reach those areas? I think we will reach with the massive chops, especially followed with ETF, spot ETF approve, right? Because a lot of people are getting bullish and a lot of people are get bearish, so we need to wash out both of them and make a really uncertain stage on the market. So this is what I'm thinking about on the smaller time frame as well. As I mentioned in the previous videos, we saw some kind of bullish signs, but as I said, I'm not exiting the market. I had the short position opened around this area. In the previous videos I was telling you that here we are seeing some kind of formation of the triangle, right? And as you can see, the Bitcoin is very manipulative, and there's a lot of such kind of moments when you are seeing that this classical analysis pattern, right? And the price start to not fall, because after these patterns, usually when you see some impulse after seeing some kind of price is squeezing into this triangle, most likely price will pump, right? But this is the fourth wave globally, as you know, right? This is as I marked before, and this is why I didn't close my short positions, and this is why I'm in profit right now, right? So this is why you need to be very flexible as a trader, especially in such kind of stage on the market when where this Bitcoin ETF approved, where massive asset holders are saying some bullish or bearish there's opinions or something like that. You need to lower your risks and trade very, very carefully. This is what I suggest you. So if you want to trade with me and if you want to follow my trades, I highly suggest you to jump in our Telegram club, because soon I'm gonna close that very, very shortly. I'm gonna close that Telegram club, and it's gonna be paid forever. So the people who jumped right now is gonna be for free forever for you. Here I'm sharing everything, all my moves on the smaller time frame, higher time frames, and what I'm investing and what I'm doing. So this is why jump in and do not miss. I got 2 telegrams and one of them will be private very soon. So if you like my analysis, if you like the way I look at the market, I highly suggest you to subscribe to the channel, press that likes, and share your opinion in the comments or ask any question if you got, right? And for those all of the people who already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. Thank you for these motivational words which you are sending me. It means a lot. We crossed the 1,000 subscribers and we just move forward. And of course, see you in the next. Catch you somewhere here, and bye bye.